the how, what and why for the Sussexes. And it all started out so promising, a veritable breath of fresh air for the royal family, another royal wedding and another fresh young face to help modernise their image. It only lasted about 18 months before the Sussexes shipped off to Montecito with a trail of questions and queries behind them. They suggested it was for greater privacy, but as time went on, it became clear that there was a bit more to it. This week, there is talk that Harry and Meghan are setting about their own projects. It's almost as if this history of separation is repeating itself. First, the Sussexes from the royal family, and now the Sussexes from each other. We'll talk about this more later in the show, but it's clear that even the best laid plans, or with the best laid plans, a poor strategy or lack of motivation can quickly bring it all undone. Meghan and Harry have described themselves as being repeatedly unlucky, but it's much more than that. You can't take so many active steps which yield poor results and continue to blame it on bad luck. And you know the fundamentals are really starting to look shaky when things like this become worthy content.
There are several conversations.
There's a conversation with you?
With Harry.
About how dark your baby is going to be?
Potentially, and what that would mean or look like.
Ooh.
That conversation I'm never going to share.
Or this.
Like, I curtsied as though I was like... Pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
Because at some point the gloss fades, the straw house buckles, the ridicule starts, and you end up losing control of your own narrative. And that's what's happened to the Sussexes. No wonder they're trying to rehabilitate their own personal identities. Perhaps it's easier to do that than to rehabilitate the credibility of the couple. And while most things in this world are fixable, a blow to credibility takes some time to mend. Harry only needs to look to his stepmother Camilla to see how, over a long, disciplined road, a person can go from the most hated woman in the UK to the Queen, sans the consort. Whether Harry and Meghan have the commitment or discipline for that sort of reputational detox remains to be seen.